push on and totally killed us off.
Serginho. Serginho bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's intervened well there.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Szoboszlai has it in a wide position. Adriano and Gravenberch. No way through there. Adriano. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Adriano! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. Traumeri. Nice control. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 10. Hazard. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Adriano. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Dumfries promptly onto that, and that is that. Adriano looks to get on the end of this. Belletti fiddles it through. Now it's Szoboszlai. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gravenberch. Now, what about a counter-attack? Always onto this. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Passes short and sharp.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
In with the challenge. Hakimi. Bastoni. He's going to be disappointed with that. Onana. Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Hakimi. Nicely worked. Kvaratskhelia. He's picked his way through. Chance for the header! Harmlessly behind. The final 5 minutes. Adriano. And they're back on the ball again.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Piqué spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. This ended up in no man's land. Kvaratskhelia. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, nicely intercepted. Adriano. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And he can clear it away. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that is... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. That is good strength. Saliba wins the duel this time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Szoboszlai. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, they can break here. Chips it through. Solid! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Serginho. He's played him through. Terrific header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Serginho thinks one through. Chance for the header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kvaratskhelia is offering a wry smile there.
Szoboszlai. Neither side yet able to find the net. Kvaratskhelia, very much a man of this moment. Ljungberg. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
That has been cut short. Strokes it back. Kvaratskhelia. Couldn't squeeze it through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Szoboszlai. Surlot. Oh, great play!
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices.
There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He rises! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Williams. Tries to dink it through. Van Balten gets over and intercepts. Kvaratskhelia. He's looking wide. Davis. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nico Williams.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Van Balten. Kvaratskhelia. Here's Chouameni. Szoboszlai. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Serginho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Gets his pass away. Bastoni. Serginho. Davis.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Clips it so gently. And he welcomes it in. Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nico Williams. Kvaratskhelia. Bastoni. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Over to the left. Oh, that's clever. Saka. And that's played in low. Serginho. Sorloth. And that has left him in a heap. Some good work on the right flank here. Williams. Nico Williams tries a cross. Timber. Ljungberg. Now Timber. And it's Wilshere. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. Timber spots it and intercepts. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, played right into his path. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Saka. Saka. Referee has just said
The
play on.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
And here's Jesus. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Sorloth. Wriggles his way through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Gilberto Silva has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. And he's managed to get free. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ljungberg now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's picked his way through. Kvaratskhelia. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Belletti. Nice ball, and Kvaratskhelia! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kvaratskhelia, Nico Williams, and it's Belletti. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Decent ball. That was always going to be the keeper's. Serginho. Lovely feet. Gets into some space. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Saka gets flagged offside. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Davis makes the interception. Sorloth.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Climbs up big! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution on the field. Nico Williams.
We have got changes
Number
here from
3,
both sides, in fact.
Daniel Van Buiten.
That has certainly
Number
made things
9,
interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give
Coming
them the
on the
momentum
field,
and psychological
number
edge now
2,
at this stage, but for me,
Hakimi.
they've got to chase a
Number
winner.
6,
Now it's Saka,
Adams.
and he's managed to
Number
get free.
96,
Saka.
Darwin Núñez. Substitution in progress.
It's a mighty effort!
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go...
Havertz! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kvaratskhelia! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Serginho. Number 21, Kvaratskhelia. Coming on the field, number 15, Rafael Leão. Number 10, Bellingham. Substitution.
Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
After 90 minutes is number 14, Chouameni.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Played back in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. All hands on deck for this one. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Danger averted for now. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Chouameni picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special